Alright, we tried running past them, that didn't work. What else do we got? Fire extinguisher, maybe that'll put them out. It's fire. Yep. Let's see, how do you move? Can you move with this crap? Directional buttons. Oh, there you go. Move the pad with the 4 buttons left. Directional buttons. Let's see, can we walk? That one's gone. Fire though. Okay, let's see if we can make a path with this. They're all out, boy. Can we make this go? Run, boy, run! Oh no, they're getting back on.
That road leads out of the forest. Plus, how could I leave without?
Oh god, we can go that way. Damn it. Bones. They like bones, don't they? Can you put it down or something?
I like to save bones.
That did not work. Okay, that one goes up there for a reason, but why? It can't move. You gotta wait until he gets up there. So that's a hint, I think.
No, I don't. This river, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Can we do this? Put foam on tar? No, yeah. Slythe, he's gonna be like, oh, I don't want to mess up my Slythe. Look, he doesn't say it again. Slice that tar up, bruh.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yep. What about the bone? Is he gonna go for it? I'm pretty sure that one put out his fire because those other ones are. But will it?
Not right now.
Maybe we got rid of. Nope, we didn't get rid of it. There's 3 still. Let's see if we put this one out with that 4th. Did we get rid of that 4th one though? Nope, it's still over there. We're gonna have to get more bones. We need more bones.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Let's see, can we mess with that?
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Can he pick it up? Yeah, oh wow, now he can pick it up. Why? He couldn't pick it up earlier. What is this? What is this? Put it down? What?
I don't really.
What happened when you put it down? It points to that maze over there. Why does it point over there? Let's see, do I move it? Would it point somewhere else? Let me see if this sounds legit or not. Oh, let me get the bones first. Let me get rid of the beavers first. Let me grab bones first.
I'm not getting my hands tangled up.
Hopefully this gets rid of the beavers. Maybe if they drop down, you... I wonder if you ever use your fire extinguisher when they jump down. We'll test that out. Grab a bunch of bones just in case. I think the maximum is gonna be 5, just like the bread.
I don't need any more. I'm practically made of them.
Okay, maybe I should mess with that arrow, see what happens. can I go over there without the car? Let's see if it lets me. Yes, it does. Will this point me to the direction to go for which thingy? Put it in the middle. It's kind of crappy because that's gonna point. Maybe put it right here. Will that point to which tree to go to? Is it pointing over here or something? I need to move. Would it point to the same direction if I move it? Or if I put it back down, would it point to the same direction? Let's try it. It points to the same direction, like over here. Did I go to the right tree? Maybe it's this one? How about we, maybe if I move it closer, go to which tree to go inside, maybe. Let's see if I put it right here. It moved, what the hell? Why can't I go right there? What the hell? Why did it tell me to go that way now? I'm confused. There's nothing over here, but why is it? I'm booted now. This suddenly go to a different direction. Or if I move more down, would it point down like it was doing earlier? This damn has to be a puzzle or something. Now it's pointing that way. Is it the rock or the tree or something? Maybe if I move the arrow closer to where it's pointing to? I hope this is gonna take me a long time to understand this position here. Let's try moving a little bit. What the hell is it happening? Is it gonna tell me where to go over the tree?
Loteria.
What the hell is that? Do I want to go down there? That is weird as hell. I guess that maze was to throw you off. What's over here?
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key. Doesn't do much by itself.
What the hell? Huh? It takes you over there too? That's odd. Is this key for you know what?
With those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
Okay, well it didn't take, I thought it was gonna take forever to me figure out the damn tree puzzle. I guess not. Let's see if this is gonna work or not. Am I able to bring off the fire extinguisher before, after I throw the bone? That's gonna be the test right here, if I can do that. Where's my fire extinguisher at? Right there. I'm gonna throw it and hurry up and press triangle. Okay, let's see. Press triangle after you throw it. Will I be able to set them off if I do this? Okay, it works. Now let's go back to the road, see what happens. Another one's coming. Does it keep respawning over and over? Or is that the other one? So there's two. Okay, it's working, so we figured out how to do that too. So, luckily I bought at least 5 of these suckers. So let's see, press triangle. I guess it freezes time when you do this. That's another one. Okay, now they're all gone. The other one, I don't know what the hell happened to the other one. Okay, now we can go, I guess, but that key. I guess that key opens the big fence. Let's see then. Like a little red key.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Gladys to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny. Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there. There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow! Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Oh, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Hey, Manny! We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay. You sure a woman...
She might, I don't...
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help. Maybe I should...
Hey, you wait till we...
Hey, how do you open these? I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Oh, I met 2 more persons. So miss that dude again. He's waiting for his wife. So what do I do now? Talk to that guy again, I guess?
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
That's the way back to the spike, the city, my old job.
Okay, never mind then. What else am I missing here? Can we go over here? Okay, that's the same spot. Okay, what else can we do here? Am I supposed to get something from that diner, I guess? Because there's nowhere else to go. That pipe is nothing.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
What is here, though? We can't go past over here.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Good to see one of...
We scare him or something? When we pass, or cut you.
That soul has already been reaped.
God damn it. Maybe I'm supposed to show that dude the picture. See, the fire extinguisher and the bones are gone, so they're not useful no more. So yeah, I'm gonna try showing that dude the picture, I guess. Maybe that'll show more dialogue.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for 2, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for 2, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny.
Hey.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava. Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impère manque. 9, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le 2, noir, père manque. Number 2, 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Merci.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Can't. What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it? My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Calavera, please. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacava for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Le Mans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you hatched with luck, or the revolution. Salvador. Calavera, say hola to Lil. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Le numéro gagnant, le 30. Rouge, Parepas, 30, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 10 rouge, 18, red.